That's that sticky, boy.
Sticky boy.
Huh? You don't know about that because it's too sticky, boy. Holler.
Holler.
Pop collar.
Pop collar.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know they can't doubt me. They can't do it without me. The game need a hero. So I got. You know I got suited up. You know she got suited up. You know I gotta boot it up. It won't walk. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought we was gonna chill. She said that she need a pill. Cause mother dudes, they own a pill. They talk real. Them don't keep it real. That's what she say. We do it that way. That's what she say. We make that mind this way. And rock.
All the women I talk to on the Facebook app, 2025. Danielles to the Marys to the Jens to the Stephs to the Ericas to the Hannahs to the fucking so many women. Continue on your journey to find a good man. Unfortunately, it's not me. Sorry. I mean, either y'all live too far or we just not meeting eye to eye, or the conversation's dry, or I ain't feeling you. Feeling's mutual. I know you ain't feeling me. I don't know, whatever the case may be. And then Natalie's, forgot about her too. Fetters. She lives in Long Island. She's a kid. And all these women I talk to on the Facebook app have kids. Lord have mercy. Kids. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't want y'all to look at this and be like, yo, I guess women have kids. No. Pull up, but no. That kids is all good, man. But ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, because I'm still trying to do my thing as far as, build myself up. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and, build a relationship with, but women on this app has a different perspective. I mean, they're looking for relationships and looking for, but I think they're looking for, what's the word? A provider. They're looking for a motherfucking provider. And unfortunately, ladies, I can't be your Superman. I can't be your provider. I can't. I gotta take care of my shit. I could try, spend time with you and this and that, but I don't want to waste your time. So they probably, they want to talk to the nigga because they felt like I was wasting their time. So, it's all good, man. Part of the game, man. You can't be all fucking sad and be like, damn. Oh well, next. I'm saying part of the game. But this one chick I talked about before, let's talk about her again. Talked to her on the Facebook app. She was alright, man. She's alright. Look-wise, she's alright, Yeah. But I felt like she was feeling a nigga. So that's good. She's feeling a nigga. She's from Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. Frederick Douglass Boulevard, you know what I mean? But just like these other chicks, they hold on to shit, whatever you say. So men, you gotta be careful what you say to these women because they're gonna hold it to you to the day that you die. They remember a lot of shit. Women are smart, man. But they fuck with you though. Men too. Some men are smart. Some is not. But women, you gotta know what you say to a woman because, you tell a woman, you promise her the world, she's gonna expect the fucking globe. You know what I'm saying? You can't just talk nothing in the motherfucking ear and don't deliver. That was my problem. I talk a lot of shit. I could back it up, but some things I didn't back up. Sorry. You know what I mean? Let's get back to Erica. So Erica was alright. Conversation was great. She just expected a lot from me and I couldn't provide and she just get mad and, you say you're gonna do this, you say you're gonna do that and this, that. Then when I met her, cold shoulder, she was on her iPad, she was not paying the nigga any attention. You know, and in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck, man? Bitch, feeling me or nah? What we doing? Then we talking on the phone. You said, you know, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go out to a bar. We're gonna drink. We're gonna smoke. You know, we're gonna go to your crib, watch some Tubi movies, the bootleg, the ghetto Tubi movies, which I like. Some of them just too fucking cheesy. You know, massage. I cook for you. Drink some wine. Drink some Henny. You know, we're gonna, you know what I mean? I was expecting all that. Nothing happened except for the foreplay. You know, eating a pussy and sucking my dick and sucking her big ass titties and stuff like that. I did that, but then all of a sudden, I gotta work. I'm sorry, I gotta work. I'm supposed to be off this weekend, which is bullshit. Because I just felt like it was bullshit. Bullshit because, you know, he promised me, we were talking on the phone, all this shit, and all of a sudden, I could tell your vibe. You could tell a vibe, the energy from somebody, you know. Like I said, when I met her, she cold shoulder. So she probably texted her boss and be like, yo, call me around this time, say I gotta go to work. I don't know, man. I ain't dumb motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'll cut you, nigga. You know what I mean? So it's all good. At least I did something. And might see her again, I might not. But yeah, then she leave. I texted her, I'm like, what the fuck, man? What's going on with you, man? You got the man cold, man. Then she leaves me like a fucking paragraph. 3 paragraphs of text. You know, well, first off, you know, I have to get a handsome guy, you make another woman happy, blah, 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 blah. You know, but you promised me this and you promised me that. You said, you know, your card, you got scammed, you don't have any money. You said you had money, you was going to go out, you know, we was going to do this and that. And then the sexual thing, you know, you didn't get hard too much and this, that, and this, and that. Well, it didn't get hard. It's just, you know, your pussy's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the record. But the white hair down there, you know, like this, but more white down there. Wolf pussy. What the fuck is this? Shave or dye your pussy hair? That kind of threw me off. But I ain't gonna sit here and disrespect you. You know, you ain't just disrespect me. You ain't son me. I'm not gonna son you. But, you know, it's a mutual. But, you know, I still like you. But, you know, when you get your stuff, when you get your shit together, give me a call. Maybe we could do this again. But maybe we could just be friends and this and that. I ain't with no friend shit, man. To all the bitches that be telling niggas we could be friends, they don't mean that shit. They don't want to be your fucking friend. It's just a nice way to get rid of you. You know? A nice way to be like, all right, hey, you good. Get the fuck out of here, man. We could be friends, though. Yeah, right. Y'all niggas don't call each other, you don't text each other, you don't FaceTime each other, nothing. It's like the other bitch, Diana, whatever the bitch name is, I had 2 years ago. I think you're a nice guy. Just, you know, we just, you know, stay time apart and just, you know. I think you're a sweet guy. I'm a sweet guy. Hey. No, I ain't sweet, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Ain't call me sweet. When women tell niggas that, it's just a nice way of dismissing you. So don't take that shit like, oh, she still thinks I'm nice. She still thinks I'm sweet. She still thinks, you know, I'm cool. We could maybe possibly hang out one time. Nah. No. You ask to hang out with her, then she'll come up with some bullshit excuses. Well, I gotta hang out with my friends. I gotta hang out with my mom. I gotta hang out with my family. I gotta see my kids. It's bullshit. So men don't believe that shit. But for Erica, good time with you. 15 minutes of fame. I'm moving on. I'll do my thing, you do your thing. One day we do our thing together. So to you, Erica, thank you. Peace out. And peace out to all you motherfucking Facebook app bitches that I've talked to and didn't work out. 2026, will I get back on this shit? Probably not. I think I retired, man. Just meet bitches face to face. In a train station, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, in the street, train, walking, strip club, in the bar, old school way. Because this internet dating app bullshit, Meet Me and Tinder and Facebook app and Plenty of Fish and all that shit, might work for some people, might work for y'all. It ain't working for me. And I'm cool with that. Put my head up high, keep it moving. I love you all. This is my reaction. Let's do this.